A lot of people think that they need a lot of fiber. And they do. But you should not be getting your fiber from the grains. You should get it from the vegetable family, and I'm going to talk about why that is. But you need to know what the purpose of fiber is for your body. Basically, it is the food for your microbes in your gut, so that's what your gut lives off of, this fiber. But the problem with grains is that they have gluten, and gluten is very hard on the digestive system. It can create all sorts of inflammatory conditions, and grains are also a problem with the glycemic index, because it spikes blood sugar and has phytic acid, which prevents the absorption of vitamins and minerals. Okay, another big problem is that vegetables are low on the glycemic index and they're high in nutrients, so of course the American Heart Association is recommending you get 1 serving of grain for each meal. Get your fiber from vegetables, not from grains. Let's talk about the 10 benefits of fiber. Talk about the 10 benefits of fiber. When I'm talking about fiber, I'm talking about vegetable fiber. I'm not talking about grain fibers like bran or anything like that, but vegetables. And I do recommend, as part of a healthy keto lifestyle, you consume a good amount of vegetables, whether that's salad or other vegetables. Here are some benefits of fiber in general. Number 1, fiber has a 0 effect on insulin despite being a carbohydrate. Number 2, it generally contains a lot of phytonutrients like carotenoids, vitamins, and minerals. Number 3, fiber can bind to bile and help regulate the amount of bile in the body. Number 4, it can help feed your microflora. In fact, the good bacteria in your large intestine eat fiber as their main source of food. And our bodies don't have the ability to digest fiber. Thank goodness we have bacteria that can help us out, and that fiber that is fed to the microbes then gives the microbes energy. The byproducts that the microbes make when they ferment this fiber is called small-chain fatty acids, which not only feed the colon cells, but also help your blood sugars. They'll help with insulin resistance, and they're even anti-cancer. Number 6, it helps regulate your pH when you feed these microbes, especially the lactobacillus. The pH can now be in the range that you need to prevent pathogens from existing in that environment. Number 7, fiber helps to transient time as far as how fast things go through the digestive system. Fiber can help regulate lipids and cholesterol. Not that lipids or cholesterol is bad, but they help regulate it to some degree. And number 9, certain fibers have an anti-cancer effect, probably because they're loaded with phytonutrients and they're converted to small-chain fatty acids. Number 10, fiber helps buffer the blood sugar response. So when you eat certain carbohydrates, whether it's a carrot, celery, or tomato, the amount of fiber in that food greatly helps to minimize the glycemic response from that carbohydrate. These are the 10 benefits of fiber. Common challenges to digestive health. Digestion is a complex process that depends on many different organs. If any of these organs are not functioning properly, the process of digestion, absorption, and elimination may be compromised. This can result in uncomfortable symptoms of digestive tract problems, such as heartburn, an upset stomach, constipation, diarrhea, and flatulence. Here are 5 common causes of digestive problems. Hypochlorhydria, or too little hydrochloric acid production in the stomach. Levels of hydrochloric acid production are commonly reduced by high chronic stress levels, increasing age, and a bacterial infection called Helicobacter pylori. An acid-deficient environment is linked to decreased absorption of key micronutrients like iron, folic acid, calcium, and vitamins B6 and B12. It also hinders the breakdown of proteins by protease, an enzyme that requires an acidic environment to properly function. This can lead to symptoms like indigestion, bloating, heartburn, and even nutrient deficiency in extreme cases. Overburdened enzyme supplies. The liver and pancreas continually produce bile and enzymes respectively, but not an unlimited supply. Eating too much can overwhelm available resources and lead to unpleasant symptoms of digestive upset like heartburn, abdominal pain, bloating, and flatulence. Research has also suggested that there is increased disruption in enzyme regulation with age, slowing the recovery of enzyme levels after a meal. Lactose intolerance. While amylase, protease, and lipase are the primary digestive enzymes, There are other ones, including an enzyme called lactase that specifically breaks down lactose, a sugar found in dairy products. While all healthy babies can produce lactase to digest milk, lactase production sharply drops in many people as they get older. Approximately 70% of the global adult population is lactose intolerant. Lactose is not broken down, is absorbed in the small intestine, and passes whole to the colon, where it is fermented by gut microbiota, leading to symptoms of lactose intolerance like bloating, abdominal pain, and diarrhea. Low dietary fiber intake is associated with increased prevalence of digestive conditions like constipation, hemorrhoids, gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, gallbladder disease. Fiber is a type of carbohydrate the body can't break down into simple sugars. It passes through the body undigested. Fiber helps prevent constipation by adding bulk and water to stool, making it softer and easier to pass. Many other health benefits have been linked with diets rich in dietary fiber. Among them is a lowered risk of developing hypertension, stroke, diabetes, and obesity. Unhealthy gut microbiome. The gut microbiome is shaped by the diet. In turn, can affect human host by changing intestinal permeability, thus impacting digestion and nutrient absorption. Studies have shown that there is less microbial diversity in those with diets high in processed foods and low in whole foods.